Well, hello, hello, hello. How we doing, everyone? Happy midweek. It is Lonzo Gonzo. Coming at you from Darkmoon Station. Attempting to do some Dragon Age again. Hopefully, things don't turn out shitty like last time. This is gonna be a bit of a short stream. Got a busy day at work tomorrow, so I gotta make sure I get stuff done around here. And get to bed a little bit early tonight. But before we start, let's go over some of the housekeeping things. Brand coffee. If you're looking for some coffee, want to get yourself some beans, some wake up juice, bean water, consider using Grennan Coffee, where we are partnered with them. They are a black-owned LGBT2. Oh my goodness, I can't talk. LGBTQIA plus. Oh my goodness, apologize. And they are a small business, so go to their site, Brennan Coffee Co. In the chat. Use code LonzoGonzo, get 10% off. It's for a local business, a small business. Get yourself some coffee and support your streamer. You guys are playing Dragon Age. Got a little content warning for you. It does contain loss of pets, bugs, multi-legged bugs, child abandonment, child abuse, domestic violence, gaslighting, fantasy bigotry, drug, alcohol, addiction, sexual assault, spanking, torture, body horror, cannibalism, among some other things that may not be listed. Please, if any of these things are a thing that you rather not see or experience, by all means, please take care of yourself. You do not have to be here to support the channel. Simply tweeting and go live is more than enough. That said, I think it's time to jump into some Dragon Age. Let's do that. Alright. How are we doing? Last time we were trying to... I can't remember because the game crashed on multiple points. Let's see. We just got rid of the bandits in town. We picked up another quest mission from the bounty. From the Chantry, rather. A bounty from the Chantry. I have to clear out like a den to someone's mother missing. And they couldn't find them. So we set to that. We went out and the game crashed. Since then, Munchkin, who I mod with on a different channel, suggested a fix for that. So I applied that fix, and I hope I have lotion on my hand. Not be so ashy. Hopefully, that fixes things. Hopefully. I don't know if it will or not, but we shall see. Soon enough. I lotion on my hand and touch my phone, and it probably was not the best idea in the world. Yeah. We're going to give this a shot, see how we do. This is my first ever playthrough, so please, no spoilers, no backseating. If I happen to need help, I will most definitely ask. A number of times about some, general specific questions. Mechanics in the game, but let's see how we do. Let me see if I can raise audio up a bit. It is a little bit. I think that would be good. There we go. If it is a little bit too low, try and do let me know. We'll try and fix that. Let's see if we can load up our game. Fingers crossed. We got like 10 hours in here before we had to bounce back to one that was like... I think we had to go 8.5. Did we? Yeah, we did. That's good. We cut like around like a half hour or so from last time we had to load up there. Let's see how we do. I don't feel like going back that far. If it fails, we'll try something else. I have it on Xbox, but my Elgato stream card, or stream link, whatever you want to call it, capture card, the ES Plus. Whenever I go ahead and use it, the video just like scrolls down. Oh, looky, looky, look. Look at what we got here. Alright. That's good. We're doing pretty good here. Like it so far. There are some things I could try and do if it happens to crash, but we're gonna see how we fare. I'm gonna pause it, see if I can find that talents, not skills, character. Okay, there we go. I don't think I want Song of Valor. That's. So hold on. Hold on a second. Target within melee. Activate rapid shot. Activate. Self any. That's why it's failing. Should I be using? I think I should be. Let's have her do. We'll switch to that. Maybe she'll do a little bit better at that. I think after this battle, I might pip up. I think I have to be on. Yeah, I'm on her. Crippling shot attack. Enemy target of controlled party member. Yes. Just shattering. Wish it would tell you. Let's try that. Behavior, passive, aggressive, ranged. Do ranged. Next. Then I don't think we want to activate range because that's what's getting deep. Anything activate and down. Mighty blows. Okay. Sure. Drain life. Less than 50. I like that. Surrounded by 2 more enemies. I like that. Being attacked by a melee. I like that. Okay. Let's try that and see how we do. Nominal. Moving. I'm going to do an abdominal myself. Holy crap! Why are there so many freaking... There's so many! Keep an eye on my health. Seems like this is actually working a bit. Okay, so I gotta go to my homie. Tell him to heal. Did he really die? Oh, I picked up, so I leveled. can't believe he died.
It is done.
Oof. At least we picked. At least we picked. Leave that there. What I'm noticing is that I can't collect things. That kind of sucks. Oh, that's right. I level up. 28. That's 30 there. I think I want. Is it cunning? I am 7. 1 specialization. I want. How could I not get Berserker? Do I have to do something? Is there a prereq? There's probably a prereq. Level 10, 28, 34, 30. Alright, yeah, I'll do that. Is this a passive? Is there a tool more efficiently, reducing penalties? Right. I think there was something else needed. Oh, it won't let me do it because I have to go back. Not dex, willpower or stamina. We'll do that. Specialization, your qualifier specialization, customized form of a character's base class. Each offers a unique set of advanced talents and benefits. Characters may have the 2 specializations, with the first becoming available at level 7 and the second one becoming level 14. First, you need to find a trainer. Knew it. Prereq. Oh. So there's Mom's corpse there. You have found a keepsake. Alright, that's done. We go back to the chantry board. Hopefully, fingers crossed, right? We're spamming the hell out of this, out of the quick save. Did we get anything that we could use? That we can get rid of. That we can get rid of. That we can get rid of. What's am I using again? I can't believe I'm still have a penalty. Yeah, turn. Automatically turns it in, as I remember.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Let's update. We that's bandits. Burning Savage remains. I think there was a bear one too. I don't know if I want to do that. I mean, we could try it. Don't get my ass beat by them. Alright, the bear den. Let's go back to the talents of Indomitable. Enemy's health 50. Thunder arms. Can I add one? Disable tactic? Drag to rearrange? I don't want the fun. Let's see what Scrapper does. Let's see what Scrapper does. Now I know at least where I have to go for this. So that should be a little bit better. So we have to go to where we had the... Yeah, where we fought the spiders. Save them here. There's our damn bears. There? Oh, I thought it was... No. I was wrong. There's 3 bears. We have to fight. I'm gonna go in Dom. That dude can't use him yet. Black bear. Black bear. One to that, and goes the frosty weapons. Let us almost. What was this one? Mighty blow. Rage. Oh boy. Okay, so we could take one out fairly quick. There we go. This is a little bit better. That's it?
What do you wish of me?
Okay, never mind. Never mind. Did not mean to ask you anything. Like, flat stuff from the, areas. I should have been this one. I thought they would be in the cave. Wolf, what is up? What is up, my bud? Paper Stain Ink, how we doing? Hello, hello. Hope you are well. Enjoy your lure. Let me give some shouts in here. You have to forgive me because I need to use it on mobile because the game is old. And it's a bit of a pain in the butt. Folks, if you aren't following either of these two people, do so. Please fix that and do so. They are both wonderful. They're both amazing. Hanging in. Back is giving you trouble, so no stream for me tonight. Just taking it easy. I am sorry to hear that, friend. Hopefully you get some Motrin or Tylenol, maybe a heating pad. Maybe you'll find some relief. If y'all aren't following Paper Stain Ink, please do. Amazing streamer, content creator, does a lot in the community. And one of the most amazing people you're going to find out there. So genuine. Let's run this, and I think we did all the quests here.
Champions of the just, and the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and...
I don't think I have a favorite one yet. I do like more game because of the banter between her and Alistair. It's really nice. She really gives him shit. But Liliana and Morgan, I like the banter between them as well. Stein I like because it's another tanky one. But we'll see. I think I need a little bit more time with everyone before I can make a decision. I'll tell you who will be my favorite once I get a damn healer. That will be my favorite. Don't tell me there's more stuff in this port. No quest of it. Thank you. I was going to say. So then, what do we have here? The Blight, Wilds. Red Cliff. Red Cliff. Burzamont. Nature of the Beasts. Baelish clans. And so we're done here. Right, we're gonna sell stuff. That's fair. Yep. I think once I get the healer's gonna be my favorite one because I die way too frequently in this game. That's for sure. Sell things so we can get more rooms, so we can get more loot because now that I have a rogue, I think that's it. It's Liliana because they are a rogue and they can break into all the chests that I couldn't.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I've got other gear to sell.
Show me what you got. I'm gonna sell. Will admit that he plays this game on easy when he fires it back up for that reason. Yeah, I think I have it. I'll have to see what difficulty I have it on. I thought I had it on easy. So I want to keep those because it sounds like a badass badass weapon. Yo, gloves do nothing for me. That does nothing for me. Does nothing. Does nothing. Chain run, chantry rose. Chantry rose, we're gonna go. This clothing, we're gonna go. Folks, there is an ad incoming in about 2 minutes. So please just sit by for that. Greatly appreciate it. I know I don't like it as much as you do. I am on YouTube. If there's a way I can skip it, definitely would. Have a ring. I'm free of this. Still hot just by that. I'm not sure who this would go to. So we are done here. Our first village in the game of Loathing. Do have to admit, for a game this old, it had a lot to do. There was a lot of side missions to do. It didn't necessarily take all that long. Varying levels of difficulty. It just threw everything at me. But it was definitely well laid out. I mean, this is a small map. This is it right here. But even so, there was so much to do here. So much to do. So, let's say for our first town, enjoyed it. I would rate it probably about like an 8. Give it an 8 for the town. Like I said, there was a lot to do. Let me just check to see if there's any. Yep, well, I'll say any herbs around. Ad coming in about 40 cents. There's some folks up there. We have to fight.
Delighted.
Let me see if I could switch this. Can you make some pen? Any more flasks? I'm not sure if that guy sold flasks or I don't want to go back and check it. Let me see. Maybe I should. Maybe I should check out old Alaska Flasky Wasky chat. FYI, you can go wherever you want next. There's not a specific order of the missions. Yes. I think I want to go back to wanted to say Osamar. I was gonna say the name of the town in WoW. Orc Town. Ogmar. It's been forever since I think it was like been 2 years since I played Classic WoW. Osamar? Osamar? This? No. This is called Osmar. Go home and be like, "What's up, fools?"
You're here about food. Take it up with
I'm a
that
G.
bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Osmar. Thank you. Woof. Appreciate it. Any flask? Flask. Do you have any flask? Flask to sell. Flask. Got flask here. Yes. Wait a bit. How many do I have? Health fruit. I have 19, so I will buy 19 flasks. So I can make wish this was like each time you used when the crafting you gain a little bit of a skill. Coming in about a minute. There we go. There we go. Crafty. My crafty one. You have poison. Fruit extract. Weapon. You got a quick sniff. The sludge is enough to cause hallucinations. Weapons coated in this. Deal nature damage. I have 6, 7. I guess I can buy.
You're here about food. Take it up. I got other gear to sell.
0.5. Wow. Still have 99. Oh, I just bought some. 13. And then you can make yours. Oop. And then you can make yours. Now I have to see. He's crafty. He gets around. So now I have to see how I use. Okay, so that's how it's done. Okay, so I guess that would be before. No. I do admit, for like a game this old, it doesn't look as bad as I thought it would. It looks pretty decent. Did it look worse? Yeah. But it really doesn't look all that bad. I see what you're saying, Wolf. Like a remake of this would be really nice. An HD remake. We have a few cool. Alright, let's see how we do. Okay. We are going to do Indomitable Self. Indomitable Self. We are going to. You're gonna. I don't think you're going to. Want you to move there. False weapons. The color palette in this game is kind of bland, but otherwise not too shabby. Yeah, it's not bad. I think I mean, maybe it's because due to the location I'm in. Can't tell who the hell I'm attacking. Why is no one else attacking? Tactic. Dream life. You're not gonna do anything, that's why. That's why you died. Cautious. Behavior, range, custom, ability. Surrounded by 2 enemies, damage or support. Flame blast, frost weapon, drain life. Roller, I'm not sure if we're gonna be. Healer, how are you gonna heal? You're gonna heal self. You don't heal anyone else. I think. All right, we'll do that. You archer. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Apologies. Oh, I gotta do it again. Excuse me. Okay. I'm default. Your range.
Yes?
Let's see how we do. You're gonna do that. That. And that. I'm liking this so far. Double Sunder arms. You just heal up a bit. Do Indomitable. And there we go. That was a bit better. Minimum healing.
Delighted.
That's it. Coinage.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
Oh, look at that. Surface dwarves. How obliged exactly. I wasn't trying to save you, trust me. You're welcome.
Name's Bodon Fedek, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sam.
I sell shit to
Say
someone else.
hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty
Hello.
dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
That you want to travel with a Grey Warden. It's a bit complicated, but you're welcome along. I'm not going the same way, trust me. King's business, I'm afraid. We have the full-on baseball swings with two-handed weapons. In this game always makes me giggle when I see a very Leroy Jenkins-esque. Yeah, I'm starting to see that. I don't want to be in charge of them.
Grey
Yeah.
Wardens. My, that does rather explain a lot. No offense, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell
True.
and good fortune.
Goodbye.
But we take a look.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Bye. Alright. Ooh, sealed leather.
And so I shall.
Floor carved statue. Ball chipped ice crystal. Alright. And I guess we
Hello.
like trade anything?
We'll be off as soon as this mess is cleaned up.
If it isn't the man, the myth, the legend himself, what's up? El Hey Fennec, how you doing? How you doing, Fennec? What's up? BTW, you can read the leather in your inventory if you want to remember correctly. Not much. How you been? What's happening? What are you up to? Hope you're alright. We are just going through Dragon Age Origins. This is my first time playing it. Enjoying it. Not my first BioWare game. That one was Knights of the Old Republic. And I remember getting the demo disc when the Xbox was out, the OG Xbox, big black Xbox. And yeah, where was it on? Was it on EGM? It was on some sort of magazine. I had it, and I remember skipping like some college classes because I'd never seen anything like it. Never seen anything like it. I just got completely in it. Doing okay? How you doing? Good to see you on. Oh, it's good to have you here. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. This is gonna be a short stream. We're gonna go for about another hour, and 'cause I got a lot of stuff at work to do tomorrow. I gotta go in the office. I have plenty of meetings. I have a team meeting going on. I still have to watch the kids' stuff. So it's gonna be a little bit of a short stream. I'm glad to hear that you're doing all right. Awesome with the flashing. I did not know about that. Little content learning about the flashing lights. There's our first dragon. The age of it. Short stream's better than no stream, right?
Bad dreams, huh?
Seems so real. Must have been something I ate. Why are you bothering me? I'm fine. Yeah, this game, everyone's a damn asshole. Everyone has like the biggest stick up their ass.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde. We
Archdemon, a dragon.
just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
Ooh, Teamfight Tactics. What is Teamfight Tactics? I heard of it. Fairly recent, right? Teamfight Tactics.
I don't know if it's really a
Yeah,
dragon,
Archdemon
but it sure
is
looks
dragon.
like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow,
You just became
when
one.
I heard you thrashing around,
Teamfight
I thought I should
Tactics?
tell you.
Like legal. Oh, okay.
Scary at first for me too.
Got you. Never played League of Legends, but I played Smite a bit. I'm on the same line. But it's been ages since I played Smite. Ages since I played. I heard you thrashing. I thought I should tell you. It was scary to me at first. I'm not afraid. Any other surprise I should know about? You could have told me earlier. He did. Thank you, Alistair. I appreciate it. Any other surprises I should know
Dying
about?
young and the whole defeat the blight alone thing? No, I'm all tapped out.
League is just over
Anyhow,
head
you're up now,
POV
right? Let's pull up camp
version
and
of
move
Smite.
on.
Okay. If you know Smite, you know League. Yeah. Let's see. The last time I played. Oh my god, who was I maining in that? I forgot. I think it had to have been like 2000 and maybe like 15, 17 was the last time I played Smite. MOBA's pretty similar to it. Yep. Party camp. All your party's injuries are healed when you return to camp. Each party member can be found somewhere in the camp. Make it an ideal location to hand out your equipment, gifts, or talk. So there's quite a few people here. Product. Lev Dryden? Who is Lev? I don't remember Lev. There's Alistair. Then Dean's over there. Leading this rundown thing. Let's see. In the rundown hut. Oh, you're packing. You have all this packed in your thing. Wow. Decent bedroll. These large ass glass and bottles. I'm impressed. This is the only place where you get to hang out with or see everyone at the same time in a game. Oh, that's pretty cool.
What do you wish of me?
What do you wish? I'd like to ask you
If
something.
you must.
How did you become a shapeshifter? Did you grow up in the Rokari wilds? Have you ever been hunted by the chain tree? Is Flemeth really what she seems to be? I'm gonna say, did you really
Why do
grow
you
up?
ask me such questions? I do not probe you for pointless information, do I?
Not yet. Probably anytime. I'm curious what's wrong with that. Finally, leave you be. My favorite way of annoying you. I'm curious.
Any number of cats could inform you of the answer to that question, but have it your way. What is it you asked if I grew up in the wilds? A curious question. Where else would you picture me? For many years it was simply Flemeth and I. The wilds and its creatures were more real to me than Flemeth's tales of the world of man. In time, I grew curious. I
Like,
left
still,
the
like,
wilds
some of
to
the
explore
character
what lay
models, like,
beyond,
still hold
never
up.
for long. Brief forays into a civilized.
How old the game is, like, it still does kind of hold up on some. You remain unnoticed, but what kept you going back to the wilds? I have a hard time picturing that. I let the wilds explore and we go. Never for long. 3-4 ways of the brief wild. Yeah, too.
Would you not do the same? Your world is an unforgiving and cold place. The wilds I hail from is home to me, and I a natural denizen. For all that I had been taught, however, the truth of the civilized lands proved to be overwhelming. I was unfamiliar with so much.
Like,
So
this almost
confident and
looks like
bold was I,
what
yet there was
Baldur's
much
Gate would look
that
like if you
Flemeth
had
would
lower
never
text.
have prepared me for.
Considering they built this engine from the ground up in this game, I agree. Like, to me, it does look like a lower graphical setting of Baldur's Gate 3. I was unfamiliar with so much, so confident bold I was, yet there was Plymouth never prepared me for. Didn't quite. You must have looked quite the fool, very daring. That sounds like you. Just imagine. Hurt.
Equal parts daring and foolhardy, perhaps. Only once was I accused of being a witch of the wilds, and that by a chastened who happened to be traveling with a merchant caravan. He pointed and gasped, and began shouting in his strange language, and most assumed he was casting some curse upon me. I acted the terrified girl, and naturally, he was arrested.
I was quick thinking, what happened to the poor man? I was supposed to be surprised you're a good liar.
Who cares? As I recall, he was executed. The point being that I was able to move through human lands fairly easily. Whatever humans think a witch of the wild looks like, 'tis not I. Not that I did not have trouble. There are things about human society which have always puzzled me, such as the touching. Why all the touching for a simple greeting?
I have no idea I'm not human touching, like a handshake? Are you upset by all the bad shaking?
Do not speak to me of trivialities. Your culture is not so entirely different. There were many nuances that Flemeth could never tell me of. When to look into another's eyes. How to eat at a table. How to bargain
True.
without offending. None of these things I knew. I still do not understand it all, truth be told, but then I gave up long ago any hope of doing so. When I returned to the wilds last, I swore to Flemeth that I had no intention of leaving again.
Yeah, here you are. You can go back if you like. I guess the joke's on you then? Well, I'm glad it all worked out this way at least.
Yes? Let's ignore the entire Darkspawn threat in the presence of a simpleton.
Finally, these Twitch ads know what I'm about. Just got one from Blue Beetle. Hey, Lonzo. Blue 5, what's up?
Thank you.
Blue
Let's
Beetle
get on with
looks
it before the ground
good.
opens up and swallows us, yes?
Looks good. I'm glad that kid's getting, like, a real big thing. I'm not sure when his first role was, but the first time I noticed him, and I guess the first one we got big from, was Cobra Kai. He was really good in Cobra Kai. Really good in Cobra Kai. And he's also a fellow geek like us. Loves Magic the Gathering, played Commander, was on game nights during the Midnight Hunt release. So that's good. No problem. How are you enjoying the gunk? How's Dredge? Because I love the gunk. absolutely love it. Like, to me, the whole aesthetic of the game, the scenery of the game was great, but the soundtrack was what really brought me in. Peeking out alert to say hi from Stitching Land. How you doing, Panda? Let's see if this works. No, it does not. Why would the things on my stream deck work? Hope the stitching's going well. Had a lot of fun. Nice. How far are you into it? It's not that long of a game. It's a pretty quick game. Like, you know, you could spend like a weekend on it. See what Leona has to say. I'm glad you're enjoying the gunk. The dredge. I haven't heard of dredge. I like to talk. I think you should go. Nothing, never mind.
Well, here I am.
It's me. This vision of yours, what was life like in a Chantry cloister? What would someone like you be doing in the Lothering Chantry? What was life like?
It was a life suited for contemplation. In the cloister,
Not too far, I think. I'm gonna play a couple hours. Doing pretty good though. Thanks for asking. How are you? I am great. I'm doing well. I had a semi-busy day at work today. Tomorrow's going to be extremely busy, so that's why we're doing a short stream. We're going to be done in about 40 minutes, more or less. And yeah, no, I'm doing good. Family's doing great. Yeah, just can't wait for the weekend. We're always going for the weekend. Was not perfect. Some of my train fellows were condescending. That's the nature of religiously. Condescending? How so? Yes, it could be self-righteous. That's not why. That's why I'm not particularly fond.
When I talked about my beliefs, that the Maker reveals himself in the beauty of his world, they treated me with disdain.
Can I see that in here?
They want to believe that he's gone, so that when he turns his gaze on them,
Wolf?
it means they are special, chosen.
Because I'm on mobile. I mean, I see the message come through, but it doesn't come off the mobile. It sucks. It sucks. They really have to fix things like that. I don't want to switch out. Exactly what is something? Kind of cut off, so I can't read it because it's held due to. Oh. So Wolf's message, and the reason why I flagged it because it said GTFO. Thank you, on the mind. No, it's okay. Wolf said, "I think you should go." Is exactly what it says. If you say that to someone, you'll tell them to get the fuck out of the group. I learned this the hard way by fumbling fingers and how to reload my game. Yeah, I figured as much. I like how Alistair is just like surveying the land in the back. Where the beggars? I don't really want the Maker looking in on me anyway. What did you say to them? I prefer the ideas, your ideas, to the ideas of the Chantry. But you must earn the Maker's blessing.
What can I say to them? What they believe is what the Chantry says, and the Chantry is infallible. Yes. Maybe I am wrong.
Look, I'm a little too far.
But it is the
There we
Maker's
go.
place to decide if I
There
am
we go.
worthy,
That is much
not
better.
men, not
Alistair
the
is
Chantry.
practicing Crash
But
when
there
he
is
gets
work
to
be
shoot
done,
his next
and
rap
I have
album
talked
cover.
enough for now.
Right? Let's have that crouch go. So there looks like to be a little fight, a little loot here. The biggest piece of cheese I've ever seen in my life. Look at this cheese. Big ass piece of meat. Hexagonal motto of some sort. Interesting. I want to see.
Why are we stopping?
Never mind, let's keep moving. I think we should talk for a moment. We're working together. I think I should get to know you. Let's just get a few things straight. That is the most aggressive. I think we should.
There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
I know they have our back. You are right. You were in that cage for weeks. That
You are concerned. No need. I am fit
That
enough to fight.
You should get moving. I've never seen Kunari before. Tell me about your people. You said you were in the army. Let's go with 3.
I am.
That was a quick response and short. Alright, have you ever fought in the war? What made you decide to become a soldier? Why would the Kunari send soldiers here?
The Antam are the eyes, hands, and mouth of the Kunari. We are how my people know the world.
Well, does that make your views of things a little skewed? Didn't really answer my question. Tell me about your people. We're gonna go with 4.
No.
Very well. Yeah, I mean, really, I wasn't expecting that.
Get used to disappointment. People are not simple. They cannot be summarized for easy reference in the manner of the elves are a lithe, pointy-eared people who excel at poverty.
Oh wow, shit. Hostile.
Many humans have said that to me. I do not understand it. If I were indeed hostile, you would be bleeding.
True.
Couldn't you
Helpful?
tell?
I don't even want to say that. I don't even want to say that last one.
As you wish.
I don't want to like tell this man what to do. What the hell?
What do you need?
What do you need? You want to talk about Duncan?
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
It's like you might need to talk. It doesn't mean I don't mourn his loss. He's like a father to you. I understand. Good. I want you to fall apart again. Jeez.
I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the blight and everything. I'm sorry.
We gotta talk to our puppers too. Then they apologize. Yes, well, let's forget about it. Just don't let it happen again. No harm done.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of.
What about the other Grey Wardens? He had you. That's an excellent idea. I doubt you'll have a chance.
I don't know. I have no idea what the Grey Wardens do for their... when they fall in battle.
Oh, snap.
Dwarves don't practice cremation, do they? How do your people honor your dead?
Crap. You're gonna make me... Okay. I ran to discuss our ways are not your ways nor Duncan's. We entomb our dead within the stone beneath our... Hey.
I heard about
Eyes.
that, now that I think about it. Their spirits return to the rock, strengthening the foundation of the tide. It sounds so strange.
No stranger than burning your honored dead to ashes? Don't be so ignorant. Those are our customs. Maybe so. Duncan is one of your people, however, not ours.
I suppose
True.
you're right. Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little.
Anytime, maybe I'll go to I ever with you whenever you go. A heaver. I ever. He was a good friend of mine. He was a friend of mine too. Yes. Well, don't tell anyone. Let's get going.
I'd like that. So would he, I think.
Oh, what is going on, Cole? How you doing? How you been? Trying to have a serious conversation. Dog bark in the background. Real life, right there, right? So immersive. So immersive. Oh, hope you're doing all right, friend. Talk her up. Well, please.
Oh,
Mongo.
little...
What? What? Did he just jump at the sight of your shadow again? Are you harassing my
Your
dog?
furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He spat at me, look.
Wah. Probably blood drawn still. He shouldn't have. It's just a warning. They're taking a hand off. Good boy. Teach the silly Alistair a lesson. Bad dog. Not very nice. Well, he's a war dog. I really want to go 3. I haven't streamed in so long. But yeah, doing some RL things with my franchise and doing my best. I hope all has been well. All has been pretty well. All has been pretty well, Cole. Thank you.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
I'm glad you're doing your best. Okay, so we have... I'm not sure who this person is. Oh, is this the guy from Loathing?
You're a hard man to find.
No.
My manners. The name is Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader?
No. Levy never said anything. And Brett never heard of you. Duncan never. Did you?
Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
I smell spot. What promise did Duncan make to you? How did you know, Duncan? I have pressing matters to attend to. Farewell.
It's a bit of a tale, that is. But I'm the one who brought the Grey Wardens back to Ferelden. Well, I was one of the ones. There were a lot of us. Make us both a bit nervous. Honoured to be here, really.
Go ahead and tell your tale. Yeah.
After King Marek freed us from the Orlesians, the Grey Wardens begged the King's permission to come into Ferelden. Some sort of internal business. Me and a mess of other Warden sympathisers spoke on behalf of your order. Tan Loghain was very much against letting Orlesian Wardens in the kingdom. But Marek, Andraste, bless him, was a fair-minded monarch and he let them in.
Go on, I'm listening.
So that's why I was there when the Wardens and their leader, Genevieve, presented herself to the king. The first Wardens in Ferelden in over a century. Proudest day of my life, that was. Duncan was a bit of a scamp back then. We were of an age and struck up a friendship. The king himself went with the Wardens on their mysterious business. When he returned, he rescinded King Ardland's decree, and the Wardens came back to Ferelden for good.
I thank you for your part in bringing the Wardens here. Duncan was an easy man to like. However, the Grey Wardens cast out Arland. Marek rescinded the decree just like that.
Oh, his stomach's all aflutter. You're welcome.
Promise
Right,
Duncan
you
me.
are. But if you ever want to talk to me again, I'll be around.
I know.
You're
Promise
back, eh?
Duncan me.
Do you have time to hear about Duncan's promise?
I do.
My family...
I hit two by accident.
Oh, past a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Arland banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
What happened next? Is that a bit drastic?
And then some. Not much is known about that time. After King Arland died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride.
Surprised you kept your name.
Our family's only crime was guarding the kingdom against the blight. We're not ashamed of that.
What favor did you ask Duncan?
My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honor.
Okay. You just go there yourself? I've never heard of Soldier's Peak.
Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Arland's days. At least none that's come back. I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak, and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honor.
What do you need from me? Why didn't Duncan help you? How we reclaiming the peak help the Wardens?
Soldier's Peak is strategic and
Do that one.
symbolic importance. Duncan said that it would be worth it right there. He also hoped to recover lost warden history and perhaps a few old relics.
I
No
see.
one knows what's up
I
there
see
now.
now. Everyone's face will be rewarded. I'll help you. Let's go to Soldier's Peak. What do you need from me?
I can pick my way through the tunnels at the base of Soldier's Peak, but the place, well, they say it's haunted, and it'll be dangerous for certain. Will you think on it at least?
Why didn't Duncan help you?
Darkspawn surfaced in southern Ferelden, and Duncan got plenty busy recruiting new wardens and meeting with good King Kalen. Duncan
Makes
sent
sense.
Elva after the Battle of Ostagar. Said there might be useful things at the peak, but he never had the chance.
Go
1,000
with that.
blessings upon you, Warden. I'll
Go
mark
home.
down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
I imagine that's a quest not to do right now.
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fennec, at your service once again. I saw your camp and thought to myself, what safer place to rest for the evening than in the camp of a Grey Warden? I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the
Ooh,
inconvenience of our
fine
presence.
discount.
How does that sound? Good? Yes?
Feel free to stay, just mind yourself. Let's see your wares. Have you been following us? What are you selling exactly?
Anything, everything, but all of the finest quality. No cheap trinkets here. And my boy Sandal happens to be a bit of a hand with enchantments. Oh, yes. Sadly, it also makes us a target for bandits and the like. If there were spare hands to hire as guards, I would have done so long ago.
Let's see your
I'm sure you'll
wares.
be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with
With your discount. So we have enough healing. I have no injury kits, so take 2 of these. What's this? Okay, 1 strength, 4 act, double. Stinks. I can't see what this looks like. You can see what it looks like compared to what other characters have. Similar to what I have. The light helmet. Coming in at about minute 10. Proving helm. Main helm is better. Spirit hands, damage, angle strikers, crit. So that's good for the rogue. Arts dancing shoes, Imperial weavers, mage. So, oh, it's a shield. I was about to say, I don't know what this is. Okay, the Marabi collar. Don't have mine. So it makes sense. Amulet. 5 willpower, 5 health regeneration while exploring. Spell resistance, chance to dodge attacks, chance to avoid missile attacks. So that's pretty cool. 14 gold. Yep. Damage generation in combat. Increases monetary gain. That's 2 gold though. Cold damage. Fire damage. Grey Warden hand puppet. Oh, this is free? For real, for real. Be careful though. I have to be careful. Who's gonna get the pet rock? Ugly boots, mask, chance of light. It's supposed to be like a play on the fairy sword from Zelda. Chastity belt sugar cake. Cat lady's hobble stick. Carrier this gnarled staff carries odors of cat urine and prune juice. Uncrushable pigeon? This pigeon coos happily, apparently comfortable in the knowledge that no force could ever crush it. Ooh, a backpack. This pack is designed to distribute weight evenly, and explorers fight unfeathered, even while carrying large quantities. Gear. Each backpack purchase automatically increases inventory capacity by 10. I love how you go deep into the tank about buying equipment. Glad someone else does that too. Yeah, like some stuff I'll buy, but like this is the first merchant I've seen. Yes, I'm getting a discount, but I also only have 10 gold, so I can't really be spending a whole bunch. I think I'll do that for now. Oh.
Hello.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
What enchantments does he do? Want some enchantments? I'd like to see what other goods you have.
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Hey.
Enchantment.
Always buy.
You have it.
There's the enchantment. Now I know word. Always buy. Turn him into Ridden's Lightning. Grizzly damage? Oh, hell yeah. For free? I get this shit for free?
If there's anything I can do for you, please tell me.
Let's see where.
I'm
So
sure
buy.
you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Enchantment. Word Fangirl has that as a redeemable sound. Oh, this. Oh, so you only have to be a ranger or a Templar, not for that. Okay. Things of Frozen. Rare antiviral brandy. Amulet of Memories. I have an idea who that might be, but not. What does this do? This gives the reader 1 point to spend in talent or spell, and is rendered useless afterward. Word Fangirl is an amazing stream. Well, if you aren't busy, please give a shout out to Word Fangirl. Or, by all means, that's perfectly fine. No worries. I'll get to it. Grey Warden Hand Puppet. Let's give this to...
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you something. Never mind. So how can I give this person a gift?
What do you
Maybe
need?
it's not yet. Maybe it's later on. You can find Word Fangirl over here. Also is a mod over here on this channel. I have to ask you something. So he said he
Did I
raised
say
you.
that? I meant that dogs raised me. Giant slobbering dogs from the Anderfels. A whole pack of them, in fact.
I remember you telling Flemeth. I was waiting to smell. I thought you were raised by the Chantry.
Oh, there you go, listening to me again. You'd think you'd have gotten past that already. I ended up in the Chantry, sure, but I didn't start there. Let's see, how do I explain this? I'm a bastard. And before you make any smart comments, I mean the fatherless kind. My mother was a serving girl in Redcliffe Castle who died when I was very young. Our Lehman wasn't my father, but he took me in anyhow and put a roof over my head. He was good to me, and he didn't have to be. I respect the man, and I don't blame him anymore for sending me off to the Chantry once I was old enough.
Why did he send you to the Chantry?
Arlene eventually married a young woman from Orlais, which caused all sorts of problems between him and the king because it was so soon after the war. But he loved her. Anyhow, then you, Arlessa, resented the rumors which pegged me as his bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well.
Age 10?
The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
Boys. Like in most orphans, isn't it appropriate for the Arl to raise an orphan? What an awful thing to do with a child.
Maybe.
With that.
She felt threatened by my presence, I can see that now. I can't say I blame her. She wondered if the rumors were true herself, I bet. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall and it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Isle came by the
I think there's a
monastery
possible
few
gift
times to
for
see
that.
how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
You were so young.
Raised by dogs. Or I may as well have been, the way I acted. But maybe all young bastards act like that. I don't know. All I know is that the Arl is a good man, and well
There's a lot of depth into these characters.
He also was King Caelan's uncle, so he has a personal motivation to see Loghain pay for what he did. Anyway, that's really all there is to the story.
Okay, got approval. What up, what up? Let's see again. Gift. Ah, so these are different gifts perhaps. Small car statuette. Carving a Rhodes woman. So these gifts I can't quite get unless I go to him. I have to learn. Either I learn about these people more and have these gifts available, or something else. This battlefield spirit maintains chill, you know, that's right. So no real point in me getting that. We got most of our stuff done. We're gonna save and let's see. Here we go. Got our party adventure for. I think there's a mod where you could
Indeed.
Yes.
have your pet not pick up a character slot. I think someone told me that before. Now I can choose where to go. Go the ring. Right left. Goes back. Cross. Oh, so where do we go to? Boulder's Peak. Nerium. Outskirts. Where we were just at. Redcliffe. Castle. The dock. The late. Magi. Starry Wilds. Ostagar. We're going to go to I guess we have to go to the hut to then head to Ostagar, right? No, Ostagar is where we came out of, so I can't. That's not an option for me to go back to. I thought it was. Phantomlands, Frostback, Dragon's Peak, North Road, River, Orlais. Thank you, Cole, for that. My mod is an amazing mod. Where do I want to go? I think what we'll do is...
Indeed.
Yes.
I want to say we go here to the village because we can take care of that other quest that we have. We could talk to them, talk to the owl, and we should be able to end it from there. Ooh, excellent. Save. Thomas. Thomas looks very imposing right now.
And so I shall.
Yeah, we can't go in there because nothing there. Thomas want to make me pay like a...
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
Oh? More important business initiative, Arl Eamon. What do you mean? Is there a problem? Get out of my way. I have no time for slack jaw fool.
So you don't know? Has nobody out there heard?
What are you talking about? Heard what? I heard Arl Eamon's sick. That's what you mean. There's a civil war going on. If you haven't noticed, is there something I should care about?
He could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the castle in days.
Oh, we really
Under
should
attack.
go here.
Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other.
Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king
Can't
to
go
send
here
us
yet
help.
because we gotta do one other thing.
So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you. He's just over there in the chantry. Please, come.
This is a bad idea. Hopefully when we get in there, we can just leave. Because I forgot, we need to do that other quest. All the way over here. Big ass fucking quiver. Shit.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They're obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas.
Well done, Tommy Tom.
My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainosphere, brother to the Arl. You're a rather unusual group, to say the least. Can I ask who you are and why you've come?
I am a Grey Warden here to speak to Arl Eamon.
A Grey Warden? I thought you all died along with my nephew. At least that is what Logain would have us believe.
I'm here to talk about Logain. You don't believe Logain's alive. Not all of us died, your nephew.
I refer to Kaelin, of course. Our sister was Queen Rowan, King Merrick's wife and Kaelin's mother. Make her rest her soul.
There is a Grey Warden who goes by the name of Alistair. Does he yet live?
He's alive. He travels with me, in fact.
He does? Finally, some good news amidst all the bad. Thank you. You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem.
Yes, I know he's sick. I should have went and I forgot quest to get
no guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded.
This actually been something I should have done first.
The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
What evil things are we talking about?
Some call them the walking dead, decomposing corpses, returning to life with a hunger for human flesh. They hit again the next night. Each night they come with greater numbers. With Kalen dead and Loghain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. I'm asking you, please.
Oh boy.
Help Eamon.
First I have questions. Don't you evacuate?
Our one attempt at an organized evacuation resulted in an immediate attack. Yesterday I found out these creatures attack those fleeing on their own, even during daytime. Whatever lies in the castle wants this village dead.
Was there a way to get into the castle to get the source?
The castle is closed to us, its doors barred. We could storm it certainly, but what would that accomplish? Our numbers are too few. We cannot throw men at the castle walls when they are needed to protect the village. Once the village is safe, we will try to enter the castle to find the source of this trouble. Then you will help us?
Shit.
By all means. Then you will help us?
What happens if I refuse?
I kindly ask you not to get in our way.
Fine, will help.
No darkspawn here, and nothing to gain. It is a fool's errand.
What would you have to do instead? If there's a chance to rescue the R, we have to try. I'm not abandoning these people, forget it. And leave it feeling like it. You're right, we should go.
Yet helping these humans does nothing of the sort.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Murdoch. Matt Murdoch?
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the
Maybe we can leave?
watching the castle. You may discuss preparations for the coming battle.
I'm on my way. I don't want to discuss. I want to discuss this range for you. Tell me about yourself.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Big disappointments.
I'm so scared, Father. What are we going?
Big disappointments there. Some folks did not like that. Okay. Where are we? We're here. World map. Okay, let's try and get to the world map.
We don't have the men. No sign of them coming back. Their numbers just keep growing each night.
Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Yes, sir. What should we do in Quebec?
I am led to understand that the Canary have their own mages as well. Is this so?
Get some of these.
Would not understand.
Not
Things.
understand? Is it mental capacity that you believe I lack? Or are you worried I will sympathize with my so-called brethren?
Take your pick.
Ooh, chest back
Is
there.
that supposed to make me angry?
It means I find myself wishing that your people held proper, civilized attitudes towards magic.
That is a rather hostile thing to say.
And yet you continue speaking. Astonishing.
Let's get some of these chests. Let's get the fuck out of here. That's over there. Go in that door over there.
I'm wondering, Morgan, do you believe in the Maker?
Certainly not. I've
Landmark
no
tree.
primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep at night.
Word from the castle.
I shall.
Ooh.
Is still, as it has been for days.
Take it.
And it is an unnatural stillness, as though there is naught in there but death.
Read the grammar
Say no more.
otherwise.
The Arl lives, and I will not listen to your inauspicious.
Oh, how do we get? We have to go over here. Yes, indeedy. Nice. We don't have to do this now. Love it. We'll save here. We'll end it. Nope, we're at the damn castle. Well, that is not. Yes. Alright, so we just have to head straight. Hopefully, Tomas lets us pass. And there we go. Let me see, where do we have to go? Broken Circle, Last Will Testament. Yeah, that's true. Village under siege. Did this say where it was? Landmark tree, windmill, house, Smitty, Murdoch. No. I don't want to look too much into it. I won't go back, let him hunt, dreadful fighting and dread fighting me, but you, Melis, you should not live this life. Would please me if you found a life in the Circle Tower. I left a few things there, mostly stolen from enchanters. Sell them. Find a new path. Ashes under the study. Middle alcove. Right. Jane, Ruby, Farewell Leather, Joby, Pinch of Ash. Yeah, we did this. Wasn't that? There was something else. Notes? This was Sir Enric. Credits. Yes. This. Visitors found the trail. I was about to put in Lothering, go to him immediately. We have to go to dinner. That's where we're gonna go.
I thought you were gonna help us.
God damn it, I'll be back, don't worry. I'll be back, don't worry.
Go. I doubt we'll still be here when you get back. Just saying.
Wolf, if I leave now, are they doomed? Are they doomed? Do I have to do this now? Did I fuck up? Load. Shit, yeah. Red clip. We will end it here. I'm not going to touch anything. We have this quick save right here when we got in. Not sure what time. 9:47. All right, well, that's what we'll do. So let's get ready and say adieu. It's almost time for me to get off. Get my stuff done. Again, thank you everyone for stopping by, hanging out. I appreciate it. This was a lot of fun. I know it was a short stream, but I have things I need to get done for tomorrow. So, some closing items. If you're looking for coffee, by all means, try and use Grinding Coffee Co. We are partnered with them. They are a Black-owned LGBTQIA plus. I'm having so much trouble saying that. Company. They are a small business, so you can support them by going to the link in the chat. Use code LonzoGonzo, you get 10% off your order, so you help out a small business. You get some coffee in you, and you get a little kickback from me. That would be nice. If you wish to see some TTRPG stuff I've been in, check out Rolling These 20s. Follow us on our Twitter, our YouTube, and our Twitch channel, because we're going to be coming back shortly. If you want to see our old stuff, check them out on YouTube. We are a BIPC group of tabletop players doing we did some Vampire Masquerade, we also do some D&D, and we've done some Cyberpunk Red. So check all those out. I was in the VTM game, but check out the other ones, and because they were fantastic as well. If you would like, check out Unwavering Force. This is a Pathfinder 2E Star Wars actual play podcast. We have an announcement coming out on Friday. Check out that link there, and make sure to follow them so that we know what's happening on Fridays. Might be a little announcement coming up soon, and a couple stuff coming out a little later on. We do have a Patreon as well. You can find all info in the Twitter. And I want to thank my mods. We got Dibbles, Jordan, Jiggles, Cthulhu, Strike, Word Fangirl, Cole, Fair, Puck, Juice, and Cosmo. Not a problem. Well, thank you for stopping by, hanging out. And if you want to follow what I'm doing, by all means, follow me on Twitter. That's where you can find when I'm going live. Mostly when I retweet or comment on some amazing things that other people are doing as well. And YouTube is where I have some of the archivals of my past streams. So if you want to check out the other stuff we did in Dragon Age, you missed the first couple of sessions, but I think it's the 4th time we played it. Check it out there, as well as some of the other stuff I had. I think on there we also have the Growing Up Latina or Conociendo Latina that we did last year in January for Three Kings Day. That's there as well in its entirety, both in the Spanish aired episode panel and the English aired one as well. And here is our raid call. I will switch over to this. Start on that. And let's see who we can raid. Goofy ass music. What was that? Sure. That's what that was. There we go. Let's see who's on. I think they might be ending soon. What that person? No, they're not. I read them not too long ago. Ooh. I think I know I want to raid just because of the game they're playing. I think that's what we're going to do. We'll do that, but I think that might be ending soon. Probably. We're going to go over to see Hi Bobby. Hi Bobby is part... No problem, Panda. Hi Bobby is part of Cafe Cultivar as well. They are playing Jedi Fallen Order. So let's show them... Show them what's up. And get that raid started. Again, thank you so much everyone for stopping by, hanging out. I really appreciate it. Oh, Hi Bobby just started too. And viewers are starting to come in, so we're going at a great time. They are starting to do Jedi Fallen Order. The second one comes out later this month or in the next month, one of those days. So go over, say hi to Bobby. Let me copy that raid command, and we'll see you all maybe not tomorrow, possibly Friday. I'll see you folks tomorrow. I have some things I have to do. Ooh, we'll check you out later. Thank you again for stopping by. Peace.